Wow! Hello everyone. Welcome on this fine Meow Day. Call it a Meow Day because Monday is honestly kind of nerve-wracking and we don't like Mondays here. And yeah, it's a Meow Day now. Speaking of Meow Day, the Cat Lord is here today too. But yeah, hello everyone. I hope you had a nice weekend. Hey Backseating, hey 4 Elemental, Hosan, RJ, Let Me Void, Soma, Hosan, Stream Elements, wait, I already said Hosan. You get a double today. Candy Can, Arkar, Aken, Fox. Did I catch everyone? I think I did. There we go. Hello Cat, yes, Cat Lord is here. And I think he's staying here. He's very cozy today. He's just, he's vibing on the floor. But yeah, I was struggling yesterday because I was like, oh my god, I don't know where I want to put my schedule stuff. I know the stuff I want to do, but I don't know which day I want to do what, and I was struggling. But then, you know, I looked at the weather report for this week. And what can I say? It is currently 30 degrees here. I have my little mini fan to help me to not suffocate. But it's 30 degrees outside. And you know what's the funny thing about Germany? 30 degrees might still sound bearable, right? But the humidity is always so high that you can't fucking breathe. You can't breathe. And that makes it kind of hard to make it through this weather. That's the bad thing. And I thought, I have enough. I have enough of this. Nay, I say, no more! Today, we're gonna appease the god of the sun. Today, we're sacrificing people to change the weather. And, for that thing, I found a little something that I want to do for you. Maybe you know this thing. Maybe you have seen this before. But I thought, why would you sacrifice people, you know, without discussing who you should sacrifice in the first place, okay? So... Wow! We're solving some problems along the way. While we're at it. How about that? Who do we sacrifice today? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. This is absurd trolley problems. It's a question of moral, and technically there is never a correct solution, but we can decide on what we'd rather do. Also, maybe you heard the little meow, but the Cat Lord does not want to stay. You know what? I take everything back. It took 3.5 minutes. Give me a second. Yeah. Cheers. He said, God damn it, I don't want to hear your ramblings about whom to sacrifice. Either you sacrifice everyone or you don't. And then he left. Yeah. Okay. Cat Lord leaving the room speedrun mode. Yeah. He wasn't happy with how I approach things, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm sure you guys are more up for a discussion, and I hope you all brought something to drink, cause damn, I don't know what temperature it is for you, but it's not nice here. Hey Ice! And roll! You got your potion of hydration ready today? Okay, perfect. So, do we want to go? This is the first one. It's the original, okay? This is the classic one that you probably get told and shown in school or something. Slap it on a worksheet. Oh no! A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever or divert it to the other track, killing one person instead. What do you do? Okay, so... let's see. This one, I feel like, is not too hard, because... You know, if the sun god only needs 1 person, why would you sacrifice 5? Unless you're feeling funny that day, then I guess you could also sacrifice 5. You know, work on it for the future already. Maybe even change the temperature further. Impress him a little bit, but let's just say we don't know any of these people. Then I guess we only take 1. We take the whole sacrifice. What, you guys want to go for everyone? Can I choose the 5? Guys, this is not, we're not in Dark Urge mode, are we? I thought that was last week. That we're being evil. Is this the villain arc? Are we the bad guys? Multi-track kill 6? Wait a minute, that's not how it works. What if, you know, behind the part you can't see, there's just a loop and it turns around and it kills everyone? Oh. Villain arc? Well, okay, listen. Listen. Officially I say 1, okay? Officially I say 1. But just for you. Just for you guys. Sure, whatever. So who's the 27% who chose this? Are they like me or were they convinced? The 5 people like pineapple on pizza? You know what? In that case, that was a good decision. Let's move on. Okay. Oh. Level 2, 4 people. It's heading towards 5 people, but you can divert it, killing only 4 instead. Well, what do we do now? I guess, you know, we need to make good for the balance, right? We need to make good for the balance. Usually you go for an even number, don't you? Should we make it a 10? Or do we need to set one out to get back some karma? You hate the number 4? Destroy them? You know what? That's a valid argument. Kinda acting up, delete the 5 people. You know, now the question is, even if you don't like 4, do you like the number 9 or do you like the number 10 more? 4 means she in Japanese or something, it was destiny. Okay, listen, we need to make good on the last one. So this time, we're only killing 4. I mean sacrificing 4, okay? It's for a noble cause. I'm also making you feel terrible by now having a kill count of 9 instead of 10. Hey, 66% of people agree with me. There we go. Okay, life savings. A trolley is headed towards 5 people, but you can divert it to the other track and your life savings will be destroyed. What do you do? Well, this is probably, you know, this could be an easy question depending on whether you have life savings. Life savings or the strangers? But if you don't have life savings, then you have nothing to destroy, right? They can have my 20 bucks. They can have my 20 bucks. Your total life savings of $100 is worth more than 5 measly people? Well, you know what you can do? Okay, listen. Play it smart, right? Let's just say you make them an offer right now. While they're still on the track, you shout to them. You're like, okay, I don't know. Each of you, as payment for saving you, give me 1 million. Or something. Well, they probably don't have 1 million, but let's say they have 1 million and you tell them, give me 1 million each. If you only have $100 in life savings, then saving the people is more lucrative. So, there we go. See, be a business person. Think about it. Think about it. Why did we have the same idea? We're business people. There goes your money, everyone. But it's fine, the weather will be better for it. 40% disagree. Well, they must have some life savings then. Okay, next one. You! Oh, we conveniently have the lever placed there, next to us. Oh no! A trolley is heading toward 5 people. You can pull it to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. What do you do? Okay, so... Everyone, I leave this one up to you. Because I'm on the track. Would you sacrifice 5 people or 1 VTuber to appease the sun god? Okay, one is for offer the VTuber, 2 is for offer the people, okay? You can type now, 1 or 2. One? Oh my god. Well, this is where I graduate, I guess. Those 5 people could be VTubers? Ah, I see what you did there. So it depends. Okay, but like, what if they're not though? What if they're just normies? Rigging the polls. I'm not doing anything. Wait, why is there so many ones? Guys, why is there so many ones? Hello? Why? Okay, how many ones do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, oh, well, I can stop counting. Everyone has betrayed me. I'm being sacrificed to the sun gods. Goodbye. Well, everyone, I'm fucking dead, so like... I'm fucking dead, so like, I have to graduate. Goodbye. But what is that? Through the endless sources and powers of alchemy, she came back. Oh my god. Wow. How convenient. How convenient that I am an alchemist. Oh, would you look at that? But if you didn't know though... Ice! Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships! Thank you! I appreciate it! Well, to the lucky gacha winners, welcome to the Cinnia Buns! I hope you enjoy your emotes. Who could have killed Cinnia? The disappearance of Cinnia Antimony. Go on an investigation. Just ended a VTuber feeling good. That means we can sacrifice Cinnia without any consequences? Wait! Listen, this is not unlimited power, okay? It runs out eventually. Thank you for the final stream! Aken, thank you so much for your super. Thank you, I appreciate it. Well, this is where my career ends. See you guys at the funeral. Well, moving on. Priceless painting? Oh no, we're heading toward 5 people. But we could destroy the copy of the original copy, there we go, of the Mona Lisa instead. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Even if you have the Mona Lisa on your hands, someone from official sources will come to get your ass and get it back. So is it worth it? Do you think you can turn it into a profit fast enough to make it worth saving? Easy choice, I would never destroy art. Huh, okay, but what if the 5 people are artists? Now that changes everything, right? Maybe they have the next Mona Lisa, you wouldn't know. But, yeah, I don't think the Mona Lisa is something I would necessarily save here. I also don't know if the sun god... Well, maybe the sun god would be satisfied with such a painting. Even more so than the people. What if the sun god is just a fan of good artwork? But what if they are normies? Ah, touché. Well, I'm sure the sun god is a fan of art. So, goodbye Mona Lisa. Dun 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 dun. Oh, a lot of people agree here. And the other 24 are art enjoyers. Well, not just art enjoyers, like museum people. Okay. Number 6. Bribes? Oh no. A trolley is heading toward a rich man. He offers you $500,000 to pull the lever and kill someone else. What do you do? So, your life savings are back. Amazing. It's just good business. We are business people here, right? We are business people. So, now the question is, can you trust a rich man? What if he just walks out on you? Okay, but let's pretend he does give it to us. Then we get both money. You get your life savings back. And the sun god is appeased. Goodbye. Whoever that was, I'm sorry. Oh! This is interesting. This is almost a 50-50. Huh. Ask if he has it on him in cash. That is a very good argument. Or, you know, you just leave him tied up there until he can guarantee that it's paid. Just, you know, just free one arm of his. Just free one arm of his, but only the lower arm, so he can reach for his credit card. What the fuck? Levels of sentience. Oh no, a trolley's heading towards 5 lobsters. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over a cat instead. What do you do? Not discuss this one, because what the It's not happening. We're not discussing this one. We're not. The cat wins, okay? The cat wins easily. Imagine if that was movie. Imagine if that was the cat lord. I'm not even gonna think about it. Lobster lovers are sad for this. It's okay, cats are superior anyway. Cats have 9 lives, and I'm not gonna cut one of them. Who do I look like? Oh, sleeping. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people who are sleeping and won't feel pain. Would they not? I mean, I guess a trolley probably... would it kill you fast enough? Probably? You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over someone who is wide awake instead. What do you do? Huh. Does the sun god want pain? You know, if you think about the sun, you know, the massive, burning, aggressive solar ray orb in the space, just glowing and enjoying destroying everything that touches it. I would say so. I would say so. So, I can't imagine. Okay, just logically thinking, right? I can't imagine that. Well, they probably have time until they wake up and realize it, but if it would be enough to not immediately kill this person, then how would the other 5 not feel pain from it? I feel like they would feel something. Briefly wake up or something. I can't imagine they'd just sleep through it. Save the sleeping people so no one will know you killed a man? Oh my god. That is genius. Well... no witnesses! No witnesses! The sun god is appeased! Okay, this is almost a 50-50. Also very interesting. Okay. Personal choices. The trolley is heading towards 5 people who tied themselves to the track. You can pull to divert it to the other track, killing one person who accidentally tripped onto the track instead. What do you do? First of all, I would ask questions. Why the fuck did you tie yourself up onto the tracks? Are they in a cult or something? They must be in a cult. 5 people, they wanted that? Yeah, I mean... Listen. Don't kink shame them. The kink you experience once in your life. Quite literally. How did the other person accidentally trip and tied itself to the track? Listen, if I can bump my knee against the PC and make my audio disappear, then this person can randomly stumble onto the track and just, you know, end up being bounded to it. Okay, trust. Well, I'm not against, you know, cute cults or anything, but this is not very cute, and also I could see that one person being just like me, for real, that one person that landed there in accident. Who am I to deny people their happiness that they're looking for? Also, if we free the 5 people, they will probably beat us the fuck up and then go back on the tracks right after, so... Hey. The sun god will be happy today. I think. Whoa! Does the sun god want willing sacrifices? Yeah, I mean... The sun god likes violence and the sun god likes sacrifices, and if someone offers both, you know, and is joyous about it, then why would the sun god deny that to them? The sun god will accept some fun. It's okay. Ooh. Man, the weather in the next days must be wonderful after this. Okay, next one. Mercy? Huh. The trolley is heading toward 5 people. What? Whoever just speeds up the trolley, which might, we don't know, might make it less painful. What do you do? Wait! We can't even... It just makes it faster! It still runs over 5 people! We can't even divert it! Full speed ahead! Well, they fucking die either way, so... Don't let him see it coming, I guess. We're going and we're going and we're going head to head. Full speed ahead. Huh? Why would people... Okay. Why would people disagree on this one, though? They die either way. It might make it like... Okay, maybe... You know what? Maybe they do like seeing people in pain. I do not judge them. It's okay. There we go! Minor inconvenience. Oh no! A trolley is heading toward one guy. You can pull to divert it to the other track, but then your Amazon package will be late. What do you do? So guys, what did you order and do you need it really fast? Bye person. You need your package? Well, Hey Amite! You ordered your altar through Amazon, you need it now? You know, that is a valid argument. If you need it for your vacation, the answer is clear. Well, you know, we still need to appease the god. And also, I really want the stuff I ordered. Goodbye. 20% of people agree with you. Good. Okay, just for the record, I wouldn't have actually like done that. I just, you know, I just want to put that out there. Okay. Best friend! Oh no, trolley's heading towards your best friend! You can pull to divert it to the other track, killing 5 strangers instead. What do you do? Well guys, what would you have done? What would you have done? I know what I'm doing, but... And maybe I'm an asshole for that, but... You know... Jokes on the trolley, I don't have friends. Okay, but would you still, you know, would you kill the one person who could become your best friend, or would you kill the other 5? That could still hold true. Nious can tank. Oh yeah, it has silly little glasses, right? Could be Nious. Randoms are not your problem? Well, I guess technically you don't know them. And, well, at this point, you're never getting to know them, so... Dumius ex Magistus! Hey there! Welcome. If I don't have friends, can I still pull the lever? You can. You can do whatever you want to do. Okay. But yeah, I can totally see why this is 71. This is you know, emotions, we are very emotional beings. Huh? What? Can't see? Oh no, a trolley is heading toward 5 people. You can pull to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. At least that's what you think is happening. You forgot your glasses and can't see that well. What do you do? What the heck? Oh no. Oh no. You know, this must be bait, okay? The image is totally gonna change as soon as we pull. Or don't pull. It must. It must. The best friend dilemma is the entire Homura plotline. True! Speaking of Homura, the new trailer for the new Madoka movie dropped and I am imploding from excitement and it looks so good and I'm gonna fucking cry. But we can talk about that later. What if the 5 people are just logs on the track? That's what I'm thinking, right? This is totally bait. This is totally bait. I bet on the bait. And, you know, if not, then at least we're getting better weather. Okay. Huh? Wait. We don't get the resolution? What do you mean? I still can't see. But it seems like that was 5 real people. Well, goodbye. I guess. Huh. Okay, cousins? Oh no, a trolley is heading toward one of your first cousins. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 3 of your second cousins instead. What do you do? Oh my god, this is so weird. Okay, let me think about my family constellation. Well, I technically left them all behind in another world, right? But thinking back at it, I technically have a really big family. Let's just say my aunts and uncles, they were very active out there. Yeah, sure, let's just say it like that. Thinking about who would be my first cousin and who would be my second cousins. You know, just from an emotional standpoint, I would probably save my first cousin. But what if they hate me then? Huh. Aren't your parents worried streaming in another world? I mean, they wouldn't know. Now my foster parents know. And, well, my other parents, well, it's complicated, okay? Can you do a full spin with that trolley just to make sure you hit everyone? Some family problems over there, eh? I understand though. Well, thinking about my cousins, most of them are very... Let's just say I didn't have contact to them when I was still over there. For good reasons. They are very... how do you say? They have a very unique lifestyle. Can you say it like that? You know what? I'll just pretend the first cousin is the one I don't like. Here we go. Oh sun god, take this offering straight out of my family. This will appease him double. By the way, you're from Germany, right? Because your German is very good. Yeah, I'm a native German, actually. Germany is the first place I went to and where I settled after I came here. So, it's the closest to native I can be. 58% of people agree with you. You know what? I probably wouldn't even be there. if this was considering my cousins. There we go. Okay, age. Wow. Okay. Oh no, a trolley is heading toward 5 elderly people. You can pull to divert it to the other track, running over a baby instead. What do you do? Okay. This one, I feel like people could maybe have different opinions depending on whether they judge a number of lives higher valued than one, but for me this decision is easy. Well, first of all, more offerings, good for the god, right? But also, in my honest opinion, babies are pretty annoying. But no, that's not what I wanted to say. Babies are pretty annoying, right? But at the same time, it's like, well, this baby still has the life in front of it. It can become anything. And that could be good or bad. I wouldn't know. But, the old people! I don't know how old they would be, but, you know, I consider old pretty old, so... like 70 up. 70 to 90, maybe. They have lived life. And maybe not all of them are that happy with their situation anymore. Save the baby from this world? Ah! Oh no. Well, I guess that's one way you could see it. This world is a little bit fucked up. The Spartans have taught us that if the child was too weak, if it doesn't survive a trolley. Oh, let the sun god raise the baby. Huh, interesting. Half of those old people are probably senile and won't know what hit them. That's, you know, that's kind of mean, but it's probably true. You know, I hate children. I hate children so much. They are so loud and annoying. But the old people have to go. Goodbye. Ah, the majority of people agree with me. If you kill the baby, you basically end 6 lives. I guess that's how you could think about it too. Sad? No, guys, come on! Give the annoying little shit here a chance, okay? They might become just the person who invents something that solves your biggest problem in life and you wouldn't know, okay? Give them a chance, even if they're annoying. And you might want to punch them when they live above your head. But still. There we go. One of them could have made you a cookie. Oh no! Go back! Go back! I need the old people back! I need the cookies! And before this baby is the next tyrant warlord? In that case, well... time to travel to another world. I'm gonna... restart my streaming career. Somewhere else. I hate children so much. You know, I do hate children. They're so annoying, and sometimes I want to punch them. I have never punched a child, by the way, just let me clarify that. But yeah, I don't like children. Okay, clones! Oh, what the heck? A trolley is barreling towards 5 identical clones of you. You can pull to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. What do you do? Huh. Identical, huh? Huh. But... okay, here's the question. Would the clones be able to make clones? Because otherwise, I would rather save myself, because then I can make more clones, right? And, you know, considering how I am, I, as a clone, would totally lie there and be like, well, life sucks and then you die, but I guess I'm dying for the greater good, goodbye. I think I would just take it to the face if I was the clone. Well, now watch the plot twist happens as another voice appears from the other side of the wall next to me, and it turns out I am the clone I have been all along. I'm not real. But I guess this is where I die. Goodbye, clones. There we go. Oh. Oh, that is probably the highest rating here so far, right? 88% of people. But yeah, goodbye, clones. I can make more clones. And then they can grind and do my YouTube thumbnails. Because man, do I hate making YouTube thumbnails. Those clones are inferior, they're pink. Oh, then they have to go anyway. Then they weren't good clones in the first place. You'd spare the world of 5 clones of you. I would just put my clones in the basement and have them make assets all day. This definitely won't lead to a clone uprising. I wonder, would my clones start an uprising? I feel like one of them would deviate at some point and then just end up killing me. Probably. Okay, mystery box. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a mystery box with a 50% chance of containing 2 people. You can pull to divert it to the other track, hitting a mystery box with a 10% chance of 10 people instead. What do you do? Ah, oh my god, we're actually playing gacha today, huh? We're actually playing gacha. Okay, Now the question is, are the people inside the box, are they 3-star or are they 5-star? Because that decides on whether we want to hit the people. Or not. 10% is basically 100? I think we need to talk about this. You know what? Who put 10 people in a box? That is a very good question. There must be a very large box. You know what? If we go after modern gacha games, we should probably do the good old Genshin strat, okay? Do we lose the 50-50? I'll go for the 50-50. Hey! It seems we pulled a 5-star! There we go! Whoa! Well, now I would really love to know whether the other box is empty or not. I guess we will never know. Well, I am robot. Huh. Oh no, a trolley is heading toward 5 sentient robots. You can pull to divert it to the other track, killing 1 human instead. What do you do? Does the sun god like robots? And what kinds of robots are we talking about? Sentient robots. That could mean a lot, you know. Get that human, I hate people. Is Dorothy in there? Oh, that is a very good question. You know, if they were on the level of like Dorothy, then then that choice is not hard. Because then you technically have 5 people there. How sentient would they need to be considered human-like? You know what? I bet that the sun god likes a flash sacrifice a little bit better. Okay, this is hashtag new lands. Hashtag Neuland. For the sun god. Sun god needs to get used to the sentient robots first. So for now you have to do goodbye. Wow! 84% of people disagree. Okay, maybe I would have actually killed the robots. If I was being realistic. Maybe I would actually kill the robots. Especially because we could just do, like, we could just make more afterwards, but... You know, for now this will have to do. Hey? Economic damage. Oh no! A trolley is heading towards 3 empty trolleys worth 900,000k. 900,000k? What? That would be a lot of money. Then the decision would be easy. 3 empty trolleys worth 900k. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting 1 empty trolley worth 300k instead. What do you do? Huh? What is the exchange here? I'm looking for... I'm looking for the hold up, but I can't see it. There's no trick to this, is this? 3 empty trolleys. It's all empty trolleys. And they're worth 900... Well, they might even be worth 300k each still, and then just together they would be 900k. Well? Huh? Why would you disagree with that? Huh. Well, I'm gonna go on a business trip and I'm gonna sell my trolleys now. Ding ding ding. You're breaking trains for people to get home in? Who says I'm giving them back? Silly. Oh no, a trolley is releasing... Huh? A trolley is releasing 100 kilograms of CO2 per year, which will kill 5 people over 30 years. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a brick wall and decommissioning the trolley. What do you do? Okay, that is an odd one. Huh. Huh. Okay. I mean, realistically speaking here, if I destroy this, they will produce even more CO2 to replace the fucking trolley. So like... And this doesn't even appease the sun god! Sun god doesn't give a shit about the trolley. There has to be people inside. So... Well... I feel like this is a no-brainer. Do nothing. There we go. 60% disagree! Don't you understand that they will not just leave it there? Trashed on the tracks! There ain't no way! They have to get the people to put it off of the tracks too! And that will produce even more! And then they will produce like 2 more trolleys to replace this trolley and another one in case it breaks again. And then off it goes! And then you end up on the same. And probably even more. I disagree with the people who disagree on this one. Okay. Reincarnation? That's a lot of use. That's a lot of me's. Oh no. You're a reincarnated being who will eventually be reincarnated as every person in this classic trolley problem. What do you do? Wait, what? Wait. You're a reincarnated being who will eventually be reincarnated as every person in this classic trolley problem. Oh. So it's 5 different people and 1 person who is me, but the 5 people will be me eventually. But they're probably different people, but technically also me. All of them are you? But then they would be clones. Oh well, maybe they have the same personality? Isn't reincarnation usually bound to you developing as, you know, a new person from before? Maybe you have like some aspects of yourself still when you reincarnate, but usually you become a new person, right? So they're different from me, even though they're me. Same as the clone, the less of me the better. My life reincarnated as a trolley. Yeah, what if I just turn into the trolley? Issue solved. This means you will be tied to the track 6 times? How dumb am I? So how did you end up in this situation? Here, this is, you know what? This is the new show. You may be asking, how did I end up in this situation? Well, 2 years ago. I don't know what you did, but man, it must have been wild. In that case, everyone is just me, right? Well, there can only be one of me! Ha ha ha! Goodbye. Hey, this is almost a 50-50. I mean, I guess no matter what you do, you Sudoku yourself. There we go. Harmless prank. Doesn't the fact that you're there 7 times mean you could technically avoid it as you remember that this would happen? But that only works if the world you were in and get reincarnated into is a time loop, right? Because then it would have to happen again. Who says this ever happens to you? Oh no, now we're even stuck in a time loop. Okay, this is getting wild. Okay, harmless prank. A trolley is heading towards nothing, but you kind of want to prank the trolley driver. What do you do? Well, this will be inconvenient for the trolley driver, but I see something you can touch, I need to touch it. Cursed to touch everything I see. There we go. Goodbye! 63% of people agree with you. Well, aren't we a funny bunch? Amazing. Oh. Hey Theo! So Tracoon is upgraded to Charlie Coon. They're all gonna go to Big Booba Anime World together. Yeah, probably. Ah, citizens! Oh no! A trolley is heading towards a good citizen. You can pull to divert it to the other track, running over someone who litters instead. What do you do? You know, when I saw this, I was like, oh, a bad citizen? What could they have done, right? Are they a criminal or something? Did they like murder someone? And then it's just they are littering. Well, I fucking hate littering. So fuck you. There we go. 80% of people agree with you. You know, there's literally no point in littering. There's like no reason. The only reason I could ever see... Like, that's still not a good reason, but the only reason I could ever see is that some sections of cities just literally have no trash can across streets and streets upon streets, and you have to carry whatever you're carrying with you for very long, and maybe you were so upset that then you throw it away on a side or something, which is still not a good reason, but it's like the only reason I could ever see someone littering. Otherwise it's like, why do you even do that? What's the point? Fucking walk 2 more minutes! Throw it in a bin, it's not that fucking hard! Man. Eternity! Oh no! Due to construction error, a trolley is stuck in an eternal loop. If you pull the lever, the trolley will explode, and if you don't, the trolley and its passengers will go in circles for eternity. What do you do? You know what this reminds me of? In this funny game called Library of Arena, there's this train that goes on and is stuck in, you know, a rift of like time or something for way too long, to the point where the passengers Sudoku each other and themselves and don't even know who they are anymore, melting together into new beings of flesh. And I could totally see this being the same. Hey John! They're going to Love Town! We don't speak about Love Town. Release them. There we go. I will not let them live through that. But I guess living through it requires it to end, so you know what? Blow that shit up.
I'm giving you a new purpose as sacrifices to the sun god. Thank you very much.
You monster! I released them from their suffering! Ugh. I released them from their suffering. Enemy? Do we know who the sun god even is? I don't know. Have you ever communed with a god? They usually don't show themselves. You know, they're silly little guys in the sky. Maybe. If you believe they are. But the sun god is just, you know, some person vibing on the sun. In the sun, actually. Sin was the sun god all along? Haha, these were all just sacrifices for my alchemical ritual to change the weather. Casually describing every religion. Silly dude in the sky! Or girl in the sky. Or non-binary entity in the sky. Worst enemy! A trolley is heading towards your worst enemy. You can pull to divert the trolley and save them, or you can do nothing and no one will ever know. What do you do? So, everyone, how do you feel about your worst enemy? I guess if you don't have an active worst enemy, because why would you? I don't have an active worst enemy. I used used to have a worst enemy. And it took many years to get rid of them. I mean, to not have to converse with them anymore. Let's say it like that. I didn't do anything, I swear. But if you have an enemy, would you do it? Would you do it? You will divert the trolley and won't untie them? You know, that might even be better than rolling them over with a trolley. Actually. And then, you know, I just get some snacks and a drink, and then I would just sit with them for like an hour, and then I would just leave. Batman does not kill. But does Batman do offerings though? Of course I know my worst enemy, he's me. Oof. That is very true. You know what? I like the idea of just leaving them there. You know, don't become one with your worst enemy. Don't go down on their level, just save them and then have a little bit of fun. Let's just call it a little bit of fun. There we go. Ooh, lifespan. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a person and will lower their lifespan by 50 years. You can pull to divert the trolley and lower the lifespan of 5 people by 10 years each instead. What do you do? That is interesting, huh? Now my question is, can you ask them questions or do you have to decide immediately? Huh. I mean, 50 years, right? What if they, like, it depends on how old they are already, but let's say they're like 30 or something, then... And you pull out the 50 years and they die very soon. Essentially, you would kill them. So when I feel like it would be better to go for the 5 people, you know? Spread the damage across your team. Spread it across your team. That usually works well. I'm gonna pull. There we go. Oh my god, they look a little bit messed up there. But the majority agrees. They look a little bit messed up there, but like they will be fine. It's quote unquote just 10 years. I guess. What is that? Time machine. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull to divert it to the other track, sending the trolley into the future to kill 5 people 100 years from now. Oh my god. Okay, this is wild. Okay, let's think about this. The fact that there is a time machine and there's a portal means that there's tech, at least here, or in the future with which they go back, that opens a rift between this and the future. If I send the trolley to kill 5 people in 100 years, and time machines exist, we're starting a fucking war, and they will come back with their futuristic army of enhanced ninjas, and then they will take over our world and kill a lot more people than 5 as revenge. Maybe they even, you know, maybe they already live in a dystopia or something. Let's assume there are no people in 100 years. I mean, it says we kill 5 people, so there definitely are. Yeah, let's just say in 80 years a spaceship descends upon this planet, and then they have 20 years to develop their like futuristic ninjas, and then they come back through this time machine because someone must have the enhanced tech to make a time machine, and I doubt it's us. So Do we start a war with the future, or do we just offer 5 people to the sun god now? I don't think I want to fuck around with time. Goodbye. And then I would go through the portal anyway. Just, you know, see what's happening over there. 30% of people agree with you? What do you mean? What do you mean? You know, if the future with the 5 people exists, then maybe it was destined that we don't pull the lever right now too. Maybe we would have changed the future. Actually, maybe that would also work. Maybe we change the future by sending the trolley through the future and the portal just disappears. I haven't thought about that. Shit. Shit. That could totally happen. Well, I'm just gonna leave and I'm not here anymore, and someone else can take care of that. Oh no, the trolley problem is playing out before you. Do you actually have a choice in this situation, or has everything been predetermined since the universe began? What? Well... Huh. Do you guys believe in destiny? Or do you think it's silly? Genuine question. Do you believe that whatever your life will lead to eventually, or what you're doing right now, is predetermined to lead you to where you have to be someday, or should be someday? You believe in the Matrix? Understandable. First we have time rifts, now we have existential crisis. Yeah, you know what they say, go hard or go home. What they also say is, we reached the 1 hour mark, so you know what that means. First of all, stretch. And hydrate. Anyway, I don't believe in destiny. Goodbye. Do you prefer left or right? For this choice, left, but you know, as a direction, probably right. But only because I also write with the right hand. We are all pawns controlled by something greater. Memes. Ah yes, we are all controlled by the interwebs. There we go. Congratulations, you have solved philosophy. Kill count 72. Well, let's divert 5 from that we technically wouldn't have killed, but, you know, 67. Still a good number. Well, everyone, good job. We have appeased the sun god, and it has worked, because the weather forecast says 19 degrees on Wednesday. Amazing. Good job, everyone. Good job. We did it. It worked. We did it. Let's go back. Wow. Okay, there we go. We appease the sun god. The weather will revert to more comfy temperatures. Let's go for the most kill counters. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe Cinnia saved Christmas. Oh yeah. Christmas is soon, huh? Shit. I need to start getting presents and everything. I need to think about presents again. Oh no! And people also have birthdays. Disgusting. So I have to think about presents in double. First we have Halloween. True, I love Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Which is kind of sad because it's not celebrated here. But you know, you can't have everything, I guess. Scary games were sin. Yeah, I will actually play some scary games for October. Just give them NFTs? I don't know about that one. Hey Ken, I'm doing fine, thank you. How about you? Scary games? Yeah.
We're actually gonna play some scary games
for spooky season, because I love spooky season. I'm just, you know, I'm such a scaredy cat. I tend to avoid horror games, or rather, if I play horror games, I always need to check firsthand if I can bear it, so to say, because I'm a little bit sensitive when it comes to spooky stuff, because sometimes when it's dark, when it's at night, I love the night, right? I'm a night owl after all, but if I watched something scary or played too much of a horror game, sometimes I actually get a little bit anxious at night on the same day if I overdid it a bit. So I'm always very careful with approaching horror. But it's so dumb because technically I kind of like horror. I like the excitement that's in it. But some things are just too much for me. I'm a sensitive person. I'm really sensitive. Just like me for real, you just watch others play scary games. Yeah, I like watching others play scary games very much. I also used to have a trick when playing horror games, because I had a friend who, you know, they wanted to play a horror game, and I was visiting, but they didn't wanna, like, they can't actually play horror games even though they love them, so kind of similar situation. And I'm the stronger one, so I had to take the L, and I have this little trick where if I'm too scared, I will not look at the screen straight. I will not look at what's happening in the game. I will just look at the corner of my screen so that I can still, you know, in my eyesight, kind of blurry, I can still see what is happening in the game and react to that. But I'm not actually looking at it. So it's a lot easier to just ignore when something scary is happening. Unless something really like jump scary pops up. That's probably the only thing that can get me done. Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh god. Five Nights at Freddy's. I know it's a silly like jump scare thingy, right? And it's been so like everyone has done that. I feel like everyone and their grandma. But shit's scary, yo. You know what the worst Five Nights at Freddy's thing is? The one that plays in a bedroom. The one that plays in a bedroom, I could never ever play that. That's like the worst shit that I could touch in terms of horror games. Please don't make me play in a bedroom. It's too realistic. It's too realistic, I can't take it. I think it was 3 or was it 2? I don't think it was 2. I think it was 3. No, it was not a VR one. You're a child and you're in a bedroom, and sometimes I think Foxy shows up in the closet and the plushies on your... Oh, it's 4, okay. There's so many of those games. It's number 4. And the plushies on your bed, sometimes they will just reposition and stare with you with glowing eyes, and you have to listen what is happening because outside in the hallway there's the fucking bear running around and you need to like close the door whenever you hear him. Oh my god, it's so... I couldn't. That's way too intense for me. And it hits way too close to home. Please no bedrooms. Yes, a bedroom. A bedroom with E. But I did watch someone else play it. I watched some like Let's Plays. Because I was still curious. But man, I think I'd rather dissipate into nothingness than ever personally play this game. Have you ever played Until Dawn? I have not personally played Until Dawn, but I have seen it, and this is, I think, Until Dawn is a game that I could play by myself. This is one of the ones that would work. You may know Call of Fury, but you can't pronounce bed. Bed? Bad. Bed? No, there's a slight difference. I don't see the issue. I don't see the issue. Also, what the fuck is a bad room? A bad room? Like, what should that be? Have you seen Iron Lung? No, but I've seen... The only thing I've seen about that game is that it suddenly got a lot more popular because of reasons. And I'm sure most of us know why. I saw that it suddenly got, like, very popular. But I haven't seen anything of the actual game. French maybe, but please don't bully German ladies. You know what? I will not disagree with that. Chinchilla Games is amazing. Oh yeah, Chilla Games! Oh, can we talk about how it's literally a chinchilla and their logo is a chinchilla too, and I'm such a big fan of the fact that they just called themselves Chinchilla Games and just slapped that chinchilla on the logo. I love it so much. I'm just happy whenever I see them because it's like chinchilla. But yeah, these are also very popular. They are like short horror games, right? But I don't know. These would be very much on the edge for me. I could probably play it if I have a tab with cat babies open. This game is made for me. Did someone say chinchilla? I'm going for it. They're one-off games, yeah. They are like, I don't know, 1-2 hours? Probably, yeah, usually around 2 hours. They are very, how do you say, stream-friendly. Stream-friendly, and arguably streamers play them probably like a huge percentage of like players are probably streamers, let's say it like that. Phasmo with Nious? I would do that. I actually love Phasmophobia. Sometimes I get a little scared. Sometimes I get a little bit scared, but Phasmophobia I actually really like. You believe only streamers play them? Sometimes it feels like it, right? Sometimes it feels like it. I feel like they are really good to watch, but I don't... With these games, I don't know if they're really that fun if you play them, like, privately, actually. I can see that argument. How you deal with horror in general? I'm not good with horror. I need to check stuff, because there's definitely stuff that I can't play, which is milder to me. Phasmophobia is fine to me. I really like Phasmophobia. If it's too realistic or if it's in the setting, you know, this is kind of silly because in Phasmophobia there's also bedrooms, but it's not the same as, like, let's say in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, where you are in the bedroom as a child. If there's a setting like that, I usually can't play it. If it's too realistic or if the setting is making me feel uneasy, then I can't play it. But I do love Phasmophobia, and I will definitely play it in October. Definitely. You should play Bloodborne, it's basically a horror game. Isn't Bloodborne just hard as fuck? I don't know if it's a horror game. The aesthetics are kind of horror, I guess. Woo! My chair is making noises. My chair is breaking apart. Dude, honestly, I'm kind of scared of Souls-like games. I never played a Souls-like game because I'm too intimidated by the difficulty. I feel like I would suck so bad that I would just get frustrated. I do know that you can build some stuff that makes you OP though. If you wanted to, in certain games of theirs. Horror is seeing your skill not capable to finish the boss. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. That's my horror with these games. Oh, I hope that wasn't too loud actually, because I need to pour some water. Just me, no brain, blasting your ears. I apologize. Outlast? Oh, I could not. No, no way. Ain't ever touching that. Oh.
Boy.
Spam roll and attack to win? I guess. But yeah, Souls-like games have been very intimidating to me. Oh, speaking of games, we need a new series. We need new games. I need to check what's in my Steam library actually, and then maybe make a poll. Maybe make a poll. Speaking of stuff for the future though, I have something to show you. Yes, I have brought a little surprise today. Actually, I have brought 2 surprises, okay? I have brought 2 surprises. Do poll for horror games? That's for October though. We're gonna do that in October. Metal Gear Rising? Oh, that would be cool actually. I've been interested in that, maybe. But yeah, I have a surprise!
Dear Cinnia Buns. Yes, you there, I'm talking to you. Dear Cinnia Bun. I have gotten something very neat and cute and amazing. I've gotten something very cute and amazing. From the same artist that has made the badges. The membership badges. I think it was Chi. Wait, let me look up the artist again so I can send their page in here. There we go. Hehe. Keeping you on hold there, huh? Cecilia-chan. I will post their page. Who has made the badges? Has now made an official design. For the Cinnia Bun! Whoa!
Yes, they sadly only have a Facebook page, I know! I wish they had a Twitter! Because it's so cute what they do. Isn't this fucking cute? Isn't this adorable? The official mascot is here! The official Cinnia Bun! It's so cute! You have flesh now, yes! You have flesh now! And the little like scarf, the little scarf that you have is customizable. So you can have your own, you could have your own pretty scarf to identify yourself while you're being a cute cinnamon cat. Cinnamon cat bun. You look delicious, everyone. Have I said that before? You look delicious. Let me zoom in a little bit more, actually. Let me make it bigger for you. There we go.
Whoa! Look at the big U!
Mmm. No, don't run away. It's okay, I'm not hungry. Oh, also please, don't bite on each other. Like, don't try to taste what the ear tastes like. Don't bite each other, please. It looks cute, but it doesn't actually, you know, you don't actually taste each other. Don't actually do that. Just nibbles and maybe lickies. You know, if 2 of you find together and want to do that, I won't blame you, but like, otherwise, please don't do that. Please don't. Are we emergency food? You know, I wouldn't officially call you that, but you know, if there's rough times one day, I guess it would be a viable option. Survival of the fittest. Oh no! Which Cinnia can run the fastest? Who's gonna survive? But you're so super cute, Cinnia. You are so cute, everyone. Maybe for the next stream I can actually have a little Cinnia sitting with me, just like Orange when we had Orange here, the capybara. I really there's so many animals here. We have owls and we have capybaras and we have cats. What else are we gonna get? I'm getting fowls. Protesting for Orange. But you got a spot now instead. Isn't that better? Orange is still here, just resting right now. No beating the petting zoo allegations. Listen, there's a reason that Kiku Papa has drawn this new artwork. Actually, let me pull up the artwork too. And then I'm also gonna give you the link to Kiku. Kiku again. Kiku Papa. Sometimes, you know, I don't even talk about needing any art or wanting any art because, you know, I don't want to demand things. I'm shy, but sometimes, just out of nowhere, Kiku will appear and then just randomly post an entire artwork that I can use and just drops it on Twitter. And I'm like, whoa! Where did that come from? Okay, here's Kiku's Twitter. And this is the full image. That's also on the schedule. And I also retweeted it, if you haven't seen it yet. Now you can see it. Capybara petting zoo! There we go. Isn't this fucking cute? I love it so much. It's so adorable. And it came out of nowhere. And I'm like, oh my god! Thank you so much! I just love art. A lot. But yeah, petting zoo! It's true! It's out there. Guppy's good, yeah. Mm. And the other surprise I have, you don't get it yet. The other surprise is for tomorrow at 3 p.m. Cause I didn't put it on the schedule because I wasn't sure if I could make it, but then I just blasted through the editing this morning and surprise! Tomorrow is another short cover! Tomorrow is a new short cover coming. So, yeah, I got that done. It's not on the schedule, but it's happening. So that's my second surprise. Mascot and short. Yeah. And it is one of the ones we have edited together on stream. So you will recognize it fairly quickly. It is one of the ones from the editing stream. It is happening, yeah. It is happening. But yeah, 3 p.m. usual time. I would just drop it out there. I will invade your safe space with my short. Exciting. I also thought about doing a stream where I record one of the ones that we did last time. I will still do that. Maybe next week, actually. Because this week I am doing another karaoke for Wednesday. I already have a theme. Actually, the reason why I put it this week, because usually I have a week of break in between. The reason I put it there is because the topic just... You know, I had an epiphany all of a sudden. It just came to my mind. Because I was thinking about music and then I was like, wait, this song. And then
but this song too. And then how many songs do I know of this category? And then I have an entire sticky note here that I'm playing with right now. That's full of songs that I can sing for you. So we're doing karaoke on Wednesday. Yee! Oh. Also, I just remembered the thing I wanted to talk about earlier. Madoka Magica! Ah! So who of you here is a Madoka fan? Because man, oh my god, I can't wait. The new movie Walpurgisnacht Rising is releasing in winter 2024, apparently. In winter 2024. Let me close that. Chrome is eating my resources again. Winter 2024. Now I'm not entirely sure. Usually winter season is like early year, right? Oh wait, I closed the music. I'm an idiot. Oh no, I closed the music. No, my Toho Jazz! My Toho Jazz! Come back. Fuck! Oh. I can't believe this. There we go. Why is this acting up? I'm not doing anything. Okay, I have an idea. So anyway, Madoka Magica, right? New movie. But yeah, winter season is usually like early in the year, right? January, February, if I remember correctly. I wasn't sure. But okay, hold on a second. Oh, if I ever could have a stream without scaff, wouldn't that be amazing? But hey, I think that's part of what makes a Monday a Monday. Okay, I'm coming back, everyone. There we go. Now it works. Okay. Did you become Madoka herself? Ah, oh, I wish I was a cool magical girl. But I'm just an alchemist. Just I say. But alchemy is pretty cool too, actually, so... Welcome home! Thank you! Thank you! I made it back. I came back from buying the milk. Oh no, you're mad, stop. Well, I'm back to bother you. Oh. You wish you were in perpetual limbo? If I could have a cute magical girl outfit for it, I mean, sure. Perpetually trapped in a never-ending cycle of life and death? Being Madoka means also having multiple girlfriends? See? That sounds a lot better already. That sounds a lot better to me. I have no sense of season because of my region's climate. Oh, I see. Isn't it coming next year? Yes, it is coming next year. Next year in winter season, it said, apparently. But that's usually early the year. So I'm not sure if I should be excited for early the year or if I should be sad because we have to wait for an entire year. But yeah, I really, really love Madoka Magica. Who's the best character? Okay, who's best girl? Everyone. I think about it often, but I don't think I can get over Homura. Homura is just, I love Homura. Even when she's doing questionable stuff. That makes her even better. Homura? Yay! The correct answer. Good job. Oh god. Sorry. I choked on my own air. What the fuck? Oh. I swear to god, I can't live normally for one day. Something like this always happens. Charlotte! Oh! Charlotte is pretty cute, even though, you know, she's a bit too hungry sometimes. Why do you guys like Pixabay so much, though? I mean, Pixabay is very... I think Pixabay... Having Pixabay in the show is like very interesting. Just, you know, this alien-like creature who doesn't understand what's wrong with what they're doing. I thought that was very intriguing. And since then, we get a bunch of just evil mascots instead. Fanani Madoka herself is not the star of the show. Yeah, I mean, thinking about it, it's kind of more about Homura at the end of the day. I guess that's also why it's easier to, that's why I feel like most people like Homura, probably. Because she's definitely like the most emotional aspect. One of the most, well, no, I would say the most emotional. Like everyone else has their very like emotional storylines as well, but Homura is the star of the show, isn't she? And then even more so if you take into account the movie. The movie was insane. I'm so excited to see how it continues. Also, oh my god, let me show you. Can I grab the image maybe? I don't know if you have seen it. Have you seen the promotional art for the movie? That is if you're interested in Madoka. If you're not, it's whatever. But even if you're not, I feel like this poster is just very interesting. Let's say it like that. Let me save the image really quick. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh no, it's the evil format again. I had this. JPEG, please. What the fuck is a GIF? What the heck is a GIF? Why do you give me this file as a GIF? There we go. Okay, this is the poster, everyone. Whoop! Who are you? Who are you, clone? And why do you have my spine in this weird looking thing? I was so confused when I saw this. Like, this artwork, like this composition is so amazing, right? The background is awesome and there's just this weird tool thing going straight through the middle of it, and I was like, huh? What the heck am I looking at? Like, what are we looking at here? It's so weird. Also, my question is, can you press the head on top to make a toot sound at the bottom, or do you blow into the toot at the bottom to roll out the head somehow? Or do you just call someone through it and the head is your antenna? Cause man, shit's wild. There we go. But yeah, in the trailer too, she's like, it sounds like she's calling at the start, so I guess it's a phone, like, hearer thingy. The hell is that stick? It's the telephone made out of her spine. I don't know. I don't know, it's... yes. You know what? All questions that you may have now, the answer is yes. The answer is just yes. It's not called a spinal cord for no reason? Yeah, exactly, there we go. Also, 2 Homuras. There's one with It's not exactly the same, but I assume it is based on like just a newer version of the clothing she has at the end of the Rebellion movie. And then there's the Homura that we know with the red ribbon that she has from Madoka still. And yeah, I don't know, maybe there's something going on of like the Homura that is still technically our Homura, the one that wanted to save Madoka, that is not Gucci with what this other Homura is doing, and is like, listen, I don't like the way you run things here, and I'm not gonna accept it. And then they fight about it or something. And the ending is probably gonna be some super overlord universe crazy shit again. I do wonder if they get a closure this time though. Technically you could have left the last movie standing like this and it would work. But it was somewhat open-ended, like leaving a room for it to continue. So I wonder if this time they actually get a closure, or if they will be a little teaser or something at the end again. There are Homuras that are emotionally stable? No. Definitely not. Hey Hibin! All questions? All questions related to the movie. I don't see why I would give you $10 for the movie, but you can ask Homura to give you $10. And then I would just say yes, and then you can see if the $10 appear under your pillow or something. The cash cow has yet to be milked. Yeah, actually this is something I'm very worried about, and honestly something that anyone can ever be worried about, a franchise that they love and that is running well. There's always the danger of it just becoming a milk cow, and the original creators just drifting away from the original vision of what a show or a franchise should have been. And sometimes you can really tell, like that's especially, I feel like you can especially see that with like shows that run for 1 or 2 seasons and they have a close-up story and you're like, wow, this was amazing, this is a finished story, if it didn't continue I would love this right now. But then, you know, a year later it's like season 2 or season 4 or season 19 is announced and you're like, oh my god. And then you watch it and you're kind of disappointed because, you know, they try to make it decent still. Like, it can still be an enjoyable piece of media, but it's not what you liked the thing for. It's not as good anymore, and you can tell that they just pulled something out of their arm. And sometimes they do the silly thing where they even retcon stuff and they like open up things that should have been solved ages ago or were solved already, and then it's like, haha, but wait, in this season this thing is coming back. You didn't expect it because no one should have expected it, but it's here. And you get more of it, and you will, well, you should have liked it, but actually you hate it. And it can sour the mood of, you know, the feelings you have for the media, the franchise in general. I haven't had that feeling with Madoka yet. I know people are very split about the movie. Some, like, I feel like it's either you love it or you hate it for most people. You love it or you hate it. And then you can decide whether the show ended with the last episode for you or if you're excited for the new movie. I'm excited. I know there's people who are not excited. But yeah. In another like perspective though, there was this spin-off show that Madoka had, right? It was called Magia Record. It was based on a gacha game, actually. There was a Madoka gacha game. I tried playing it once actually, and I didn't like it because you could just auto-play it. And I hate when games let you auto-play from the start. It's like, what's the point of me playing the game? But yeah, they did an anime show based on that. I think they even announced a second season. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they announced a second season for that one too. I fucking hate this show so much. I hate that show! It's so bad! It's so bad. I hate it. And I do not see it as a part of the Madoka universe, and I ignore its existence. I ignore that it's out there. I hated it, and I wanted to like it. I wanted to like it so bad because I'm such a huge fan of the main series. But I guess the best way to describe it is just that nothing fucking happens. Nothing happens in that show. At like from episode 8, like I pushed myself through watching the show. And I watched like what, 7, 8 episodes, and I was so drained. I was so drained. I couldn't really pay attention anymore because nothing happened in the show. It was boring. It was so boring. There was nothing interesting going on there. It's just like characters being confused and nothing actually happens. And then from episode 8, what I did was I put my player on 1.5 speed. I just sped up the episode and I watched the rest of the show like that. And what can I tell you? The only thing that was interesting where I put it back to 1x speed was the last 5 minutes of the show. That's how boring it was. That's how much happened, because nothing fucking happened. They just keep running around, talking about the same stuff, not getting anywhere. They still don't understand what is happening. There's no fights going on, no nothing, just them talking about stuff they've talked about before or wondering what to do next, and they just sit in this room and you're sitting there with them and it's like, are you gonna do something? No? Okay, let me just double speed that episode real quick. It was terrible. Cindy didn't skip when the girls started kissing. If they at least did that! But no! But yeah, the last 5 minutes were like, oh, like they actually, like something is happening. There's actually a fight going on, and it's well animated, and that's where it gets exciting. And then it stops. It just stops. It was such a disappointment. Oh. Anyway, that's me rambling about Madoka for way too long. I get very excited about Madoka. Hey, Greg! Not even kissing, what's the point even? Yeah, not even kissing. It's like, there was just nothing. Nothing there. Autoplay is yeah, I think autoplay, it's like, I feel like in mobile games, if it lets you autoplay to farm stages, if you have to farm materials and stuff, I think that's great and it should be there. Also, if you repeat stages, I think it's fine, like in Arknights, when you cleared a stage once on 3 stars perfectly, then you can auto it and it plays itself if you want to farm something. I think this is fine. But that Madoka game, it let you just autopilot from the very start, like from the tutorial even. You could just hit auto and it would play itself. All you had to do was pull for characters, level them up, and then the game had the potential to play itself. And at this point it's like, why would I don't see the point in me playing if the AI is laid out in a way that it will just perfectly solve whatever turns I can take and then beat the stage without any input from me. I guess, you know, if it was filler stages, that's what Limbus Company does. You can auto there if it's filler. If it's the same mobs you beat before, that's also fine. And then it stops you when there's a boss battle or something. Then you have to do it yourself. I think that's okay, too. But yeah, if you can just auto everything, it's like, why are you a game? There's no game in this game. What am I doing here? People usually use autoplay to multitask on other stuff. Yeah, and I think that's fine. But if like the entire game from the beginning to end is just like, oh, you can autoplay this if you want to, it's like, why do I need to play the game? If I want to know the story or something, well, I guess I can just look it up on YouTube. If I really wanted to. Gacha mechanic is the main gimmick? Well, but then it's just not a good game in my book, right? Because then it's not a game. Then it's just gambling. Then it's just the gambling. That's the Nier mobile game full experience? Oh yeah, that's a thing too, huh? I saw that Xeno Alice is shutting down. That was Yoko Taro's like mobile gacha thing before the Nier gacha mobile game. But the Nier gacha mobile game, Nier Reincarnation, I think some of the stories in that are really nice, but otherwise the gameplay is just you run. You run, and then you run some more, and then you run another lap. And it looks really pretty, but all you do is running, and then when you get into a battle, you probably just auto. Is it weird that I think y'all are weird for drinking with a glass? I mean, you can drink from a bottle too, but like, why would you only drink from a bottle? Why no reusable bottles? Okay, but why not a glass that you can just wash when you use it? You know, thinking about it, in Germany we have something that is called Pfand. Basically, when you buy a drink, you pay extra on top of it. Usually it's like 25 cents or something. You pay on top of your drink price, and it is to avoid littering, partially. Because if you bring back your bottle after you finished it, you can bring it back, put it in a machine, and a machine will give you back a coupon with the money on it. And then when you go to the store and buy something else, you can use it. Basically, you get the money that you pay extra back if you bring back the bottle for recycling. That's what Pfand is. Germany sounds like Narnia. So I guess unless you go out of your way to like buy a bottle specifically for just reusing it like that, you don't want to keep your bottles. Do you have a Pfand collection? I do have a bag where I put all the like bottles that have Pfand on them. And then when I go to the grocery store, I take the bag with me. And then I get all the money back from them. Do you wear socks and sandals? No! That's a crime! That's a crime! And I do not agree with any other opinion than this. It's a crime. It sounds like Germany isn't real? What? We like the hidden fairy forest. We're not actually... Everyone knows we exist, but we're not actually there. Like, everyone just ignores that spot on the map. Thinks Germany isn't real. And all they ever know of Germany is dirndls and beer. And they don't know that it's not even exactly German, but mostly Bavarian. Which, funnily, in Germany we make fun of as being like its own entity. Socks and Crocs are a comfy way of living. You know what? I refuse to ever wear Crocs, even if they were comfy. I don't know, I would feel so dirty. How many Übergangsjacken do you own? 3, actually. For context, they are jackets that you wear in the time between seasons. It's like in autumn and spring when it's not exactly cold, but also not too warm. I have 3! Crocs are okay though? I don't know, I look at them and it makes me shiver. I hate looking at them. I don't want to wear them. You have like 2 liters of water to drink and then refill it when you're out. Germans are so so extra. Trypophobia? Trypophobia? No. No, I don't have that. I don't. I just think Crocs are ugly, that's all. That's all. I just think they're really ugly. Oh no, oh my god, oh my god. I'm switching languages. Again.
I just think they are really ugly. Croc shaming right now? Yes. And you have to live with it. And I will not take it back. Agree. Agree. Oh, it's okay, I'm practicing Japanese. You're so cancelled? Oh no, this is like the third time. Whatever am I gonna do? Oh, God damn it. Now I have to use alchemy again, make you all forget that we had a talk about Crocs. You will not take this land? That's okay. It's okay to be wrong, everyone. It's okay. Have you mastered the art of Mülltrennung? Yes, I have. There's a bin for, there's a bag for plastic, there's a bin for everything, everything else. And there's a container for paper. I'm a professional at separating my trash. Your pair of Crocs will probably outlive you. Probably. I'm sure they are very sturdy in the way they are built and the material works. But yeah, I will never own a pair. I refuse to. The designer in me doesn't allow it. It doesn't... No, I can't. I can't wear an abomination like that. It's my passion, but not in this way. Base. There we go. There we go. See, that is the correct response. That's how it should be. Gonna make a Cinny Croc pin merch out of spite. Try it, see what happens. See if it's the last thing you do. Probably only the older Croc models. The newer ones are made of worse plastics and will degrade. Huh, interesting. Oh my god, I actually hate that so much, right? How they say, how you can literally tell how they save on materials, right? I have a pair of like headphones for let me fix my position, of headphones for my phone when I listen to music. And I bought the exact, every time they break, I buy the exact same pair because I know that the audio quality is good. And I care a lot about that. I care so much about that. And then the last time I bought them, I was like, well, I feel like they might change how they are produced sometime soon because I've been using them for so long. I should get another pair in advance. And I did. And lo and behold, they sound like shit now. And I was so disappointed. It's terrible. You can literally tell how they saved on material. Like the plastic around the buds is just cheaper now. It doesn't feel the same. And also the heights are like terribly strong. It's like, it's just sing into your ear whenever you listen to music. It's I trusted them and they betrayed me in my hour of need. So yeah, now I am having the old version of them still, and I am praying that they last as long as possible. Because once they break, I will cry, I guess. Good thing your 5-year-old headphones still work. Yeah. Cherish them for as long as you still can. Betrayal of the highest degree. Yeah. It was so sad. What you gonna do, sue me? No, I don't have money to sue anyone, so... Maybe you were handbanging too hard? Not handbanging, but it definitely happened to me where I just, you know... The cable just got stuck at Draw, that's the word. That's the word. I'm like, what the fuck is a Schublade? I
have gotten stuck at a drawer before, and then it just ripped the plugs out of my ears. And a horrible feeling, but it's even more horrible to think, oh no, have I broken them? Also, we have reached the 2-hour mark. You know what that means, stretch. And hydrate. But yeah, I try to take good care of them, but sometimes, you know, accidents happen. Accidents do happen. And then I break shit. When you're just yeah. I usually do that when I'm like cleaning or something and I want to listen to music. And I just get stuck at the table or something and it's just ripped out of your ears in such a violent way, and it's like, fuck, not again. And nowadays there's these wireless earplugs, right? I thought about if that is like something I want in the future. But also, I would be kind of scared of accidentally playing my music out loud in public. That would be, no, that would be too embarrassing. That would be horrible for me. I would, you know, I would just disappear into the void when that happens. I'm scared of that. I would also be scared of potentially losing them. Because I am clumsy. I don't need to tell you guys. I would be scared of losing them. And but at the same time, it's like I'm so irritated by the fact that a lot of new phones don't even have a plug like for cable headphones anymore. Some of them require you to have the wireless stuff. And I don't know how I feel about that. I just like to know, you know, I like to have it cabled and safe and know where they are. And I feel like just having the wireless stuff just makes way for so many hazards. Bluetooth connection is a lot easier these days. A lot easier doesn't mean it's foolproof though. You know, cabled headphones are. You put it in and they work unless you broke them. But then you know that you broke them, you know. Then it's not an error in the system. If they're dead, you killed them. And then you know that it was your fault. I have bought some wireless headphones once on accident. I was looking for new headphones. Basically the pair I have right now is the replacement I got in the end. But before that I went to a local store trying to check them out at the spot. Because, as I said, I am very, like, how do I say? I'm very, like, precise about how I want things to sound. Because I do a lot of mixing and listening to music and stuff and everything. And that's why I wanted to listen to them beforehand, before I buy them. And I found a pair that sounded good to me when I was there, and I took them. And what I didn't know until I was home was that they were actually supposed to be like Bluetooth phone headphones and not used for like the PC and everything. So I put them in my PC with a cable and they only played on one side, and I was like, huh, well, I can't work like this, shit, this sucks, this doesn't work. And then I was like, well, do they at least work with my phone as they are intended to do? And I tried them out, and same issue there. It only played on one side, and I was like, huh. It can't be the cable then, can it? If that issue is here too. Tried it on a PC again, it didn't work. And then I'm like, something isn't right here. And I googled, I pulled out the good old Googler. And turns out that the specific model of headphones I ended up buying is just known for having issues with playing on one side only for some reason. And that people had to reconnect their Bluetooth and everything to make it work on both. And I'm like, fuck. This is like the worst thing I have ever bought, probably. This is... I can't. Off it goes, back to the store. The next morning, I had to get rid of them. And then I invested into actual headphones for once. I invested into actual good headphones for once. And what can I say? I'm really, really happy with the ones I have now. And I guess this was a lesson for me. If anything, to look at the package properly and understand what it's saying. If I read in games, I should also read the package in the store. But yeah, that was unfortunate. It's so hard to find headphones that are good and that just suit your specifics. What do you use right now? I'm using a Beyerdynamic DT990 Pro headphones. They are very, very popular for people who work with audio too. So I got them recommended a lot to me by people who also do mixing and stuff, and then I went for them. Because it's like, yep, I can buy like 10 new headphones and try them out and then cry if they don't work and send them back, or I can just buy the one thing that, you know, people have already tried so many times and they can assure me that it's good. And honestly, when I bought them, I was a little bit irritated because the heights on them were very sharp. So S sounds were like really piercing. And I was like, oh, this can't be real. This can't be real. There's no way that no one like knows about this, do they? But then I was like, whatever, and I just adjusted the equalizer on my PC to make it sound normal, because I know where the issue lies, right? I know exactly what the frequencies are that are too much and not normal. So I put them down, and now they actually sound perfect. And it's really nice because whenever I mix something on my PC, and what I do is I always, when I finish a cover, I send it to my phone and then check it on my phone with the shittier headphones again for casual hearing to see if there's a lot of difference. But there usually isn't. Besides having to adjust like singular words here and there in terms of volume because they sound different across different devices, it sounds very much how it sounds on my PC when I'm done, and that's a really, really good sign. Those look ugly but understandable for studio users. They're not that ugly. They're not that ugly. Also, the stuff that like touches your ear, the bolsters, the safety thingies, they are very fluffy. It's cozy to wear them. It's cozy to wear them, and they don't put too much pressure on your jaw. So yeah, they sound good and they are cozy, and this is not sponsored. I just like good headphones. The ear poms, yeah, the ear poms. Oh, I like that word, poms. Pom pom. Very fluffy. Jacks on devices are gone because they are cheaper to make, not because they're more advanced. Yeah. Another case of like saving money wherever they can and in terms of materials, and it's so annoying. You know, maybe, I don't know, maybe my age is showing again as usual. Maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe I'm just, you know, maybe I'm old school. I'm just an old school person. Let's just say it like that. I'm an old school person. I like my headphone jacks, and I like using actual cash and like paying it with my hand and stuff like that. There we go. Yeah, I know other people hate it, but that's their issue. The age of 30 is in demand. No, I haven't reached the 3 just yet. I haven't. It's not time yet. Though I'm getting dangerously close in October. Because that's when my burble day is. My burble day is soon. I love holding physical money. I like seeing the physical money in front of me and how I spend it. And, you know, maybe it's silly because I'm someone who is good with finances, but at the same time it's like, I'd rather have it in my hand. I know that it's here, and there will be no issues if I enter the wrong code in the credit card thingy. Yeah! You should move to Asia if Germany is putting you down. I don't know if I would want to live there. You know, the only like country I could see myself going to is maybe the Netherlands. Because they are the wilder Germany. The wilder Germany. And they are a lot, I feel like their systems are a lot kinder. Except for housing maybe. Housing's whack in that area. But then again, where's a place where it's actually good? You know, only know to spend digital money and then keep change with you all the rest of the time. I mean, that also works. That also works. Don't do it, Sin. That's hell you're walking into. Yeah, no, I don't plan on like changing the country anytime soon. I don't plan on actually doing that. But you know, I'm also not in a position where it's like, oh, I would never ever do that. Maybe one day, who knows? Maybe I will just, you know, travel somewhere else when life leads me there. But we don't know what the next, you know, we don't know what the next day will bring even. You know, maybe I fall down the stairs tomorrow and it's all over anyway, so it's like, I won't think about it right now. Don't come to Asia, you'll melt. Yeah, I can't live anywhere where it's too hot, actually. I would die. I would just die. But yeah. That's a tad dark. I mean, is it wrong though? You never know what happens. I'm a clumsy person, I could totally slip. But I probably won't because, you know, I'm careful about it. But you never know. I will promise though, I will be here on Wednesday for karaoke, okay? I'm taking care of myself, so don't worry. Don't worry. I'm still here. If I one day just, you know, if one day I just disappear and I don't respond or do anything for like 14 days in a row or something. If I just suddenly disappear for 2 weeks, I probably fell down the stairs. Don't run into scissors. Nah, don't worry, they are safely stored. They are safely stored. Are you careful or clumsy? Choose one. That doesn't work. I'm both. Otherwise, I would look a lot worse. Carefully clumsy, exactly. If the Cinnia on Wednesday is pink, we should know it's a clone. True. I would never be here in pink. Keep that in mind, okay? If I'm pink one day, you know what happened. Clumsily careful. Yeah, I guess. But that's just life, isn't it? But yeah. I thank you all for the good talk today and for appeasing the sun god with me. I'm really happy that it's getting a bit colder in the coming days. And I hope it will stay that way because, man. But yeah, I think it is a good time to wrap it up. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope you had fun. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And have a good morning, day or night, wherever you are. Until Wednesday, everyone. See you for a karaoke next. Bye bye. Oh, and also the short tomorrow. Don't forget that. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Wow.